Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Let me say this again, hopefully I get it right. The Summit County Chipping Program.
That's right.
Right.
We're doing a chipping program this
Nothing
summer.
to do with golf. So tell me what this is all about.
Yeah, take your golf clubs over to the golf course for the chipping program.
Chipping program.
This
yeah.
is your backyard.
Yeah, it is.
And so the Summit County Wildfire Council is supporting and funding a free program this summer to help you clear your woody vegetation from your property. The whole point of this is, and the objective that we're hoping to meet, is wildfire, defensible space, and community preparedness.
Very good. Defensible space. Now, some people may not be, of course, those of us that live up here might know that term pretty well. Others may not. What is that exactly?
Sure. So, well, first of all, we live in a forest. Effectively, we live in a fire-prone ecosystem. And so, defensible space is when you take a look at your own property and you assess what kind of woody vegetation there is.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of fire, that would be fuel. And when you look at your fuel types around your home and you realize that if a fire comes through, trees could burn your house down. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to push the forest back a little bit, limb up branches, clear around vegetation that's low-lying, grasses and that kind of thing, to help ourselves become a little bit more fire safe in a fire-prone ecosystem.
Very good. And chainsaw bears, should we move them a little farther away from the house? Is that fuel too?
So yes, the chainsaw bears are fuel.
Okay. Careful
but,
with that.
You know, you don't necessarily have to move everything.
Mm-hmm.
The chainsaw bears are invited to stay on the porch.
Okay.
And so we start talking about some of these elements as becoming a part of the house itself.
Okay.
So we can, as much as we draw a circle around the house,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be about 30 feet from the eaves of the roof, is zone 1 for defensible space.
Okay.
If there's a tree or something of significance to you real close to the home, within that 30 feet, let's just leave it and draw the bubble a little bigger around that element. So it's a bit of a squishy factor when it comes to pushing the fuel away from the home.
Right.
But ultimately, the Summit County Chipping Program is a free opportunity for landowners to take that vegetation that they've cut down
All right.
and put along the roadside. And we have a contractor that's coming through Summit County all summer this summer, to take away your wood. And we're going to chip it, and ultimately that material is going to go to gypsum to create power. There is a woody biomass power plant. Biofuel is what's going to happen.
Excellent. So if you've been kind of waiting, maybe afraid to clean up the yard a little bit because of dump fees or whatever, no place to put the slash, now you're going to go around and you're going to pick it up from your yard. So explain how what they need to do in order for that to be facilitated.
Great. You know, we really want this to be a successful program, and it only takes a few people to blow it to ruin it for everyone. So let's not do that.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
The requirements are 5-foot piles. So we want to see the wood be about 5 feet long, 5 feet high, 5 feet wide along the roadside. What's really important to Public Works is that the wood is not in ditches. Also, you have to think about the fact that a crew of humans are physically going to be picking this wood up out of the pile and feeding it into a chipping machine.
Oh boy.
So we don't want to have wood that's too long, too heavy, too big, because the crew won't be able to manage it.
I think you said 9-inch diameter max?
That's right. So we're taking trees,
Okay.
tree branches, tree material. 9 inches in diameter is key. We're not taking any construction debris, no leaves, no bags of leaves, no
Right.
trash, trees, tree branches, woody material.
Very good. Dan Schroeder from the Summit County Chipping Program. If you want to get more information, just Google Summit County Chipping Program. You can get some more specifics. How's our defensible space around here right now?
You know, we're in a paved area down here in town. We're looking real
I
good.
think we're looking real good. Very good. Hey, we got more coming up here. TV8 Summit Sunrise right after this.